Today I'm doing a clothing haul and I have not done one of these in so long. And before I start, I wanted to say that I'm doing a Q&A next week, so leave me your comments down in the description below or head over to my Instagram and leave me a comment on one of my pictures and I'll try to answer as many questions as I possibly can. I'm not wearing pants today. I said that on my Snapchat, but so I'm going to start off with Nasty Gal, and the first thing from Nasty Gal is the shirt that I'm wearing now. It is like a little tie wrap top, I guess. So it just wraps around in the front and it's a true wrap. It's not one of those like fake wrap tops that never actually fit right. The only thing with this type of top is that it is very like wide here, so like you can see my bra sticks out a little bit sometimes. I do like this top a lot. It's really nice because on the inside it's just like a normal fabric, but on the outside it's this kind of like soft, warm, fuzzy material. The next thing I got from Nasty Gal is this bodysuit, and this is like a scrap of fabric. Having just a basic tank black bodysuit with a thong makes life so much easier. Plus, this is just like a really cute, easy rib. It's super, super thin and super, super comfortable. And I have it in gray as well, actually. And I love it. I got this in a size small for reference. And I don't think that I would go any bigger. I can't really wear it with like lower jeans. I have to wear either a high-waisted or like a mid-rise-ish jean, and depending on the mid-rise it might stick out a little bit on the top or it might not, but it is pretty high cut. Probably, I'm thinking because of the thong bottom, but I really, really love it anyways. So next I'm going to go on to J. Crew, and I'm normally never a J. Crew girl, but there's been a few things that sort of I've been wanting to get for a really long time, so I just went ahead and got them, and those things are, I have to get them on the floor. Okay, this is just a simple, easy pair of high-waisted jeans. It's their point serve denim, and I actually really, really like this denim. You can see the wash is just a simple dark wash, but not on the actual jean, and I liked this one a lot because the jean has some stretch to it, but it still pulls you in, so you get this really nice sort of slimming effect. Both for your thighs and for like your little like stomach pooch. I feel like they're just a very slimming jean, and I really like them. The next thing, this is the thing that I've been wanting to get for so long, and I wanted to try it on in the store before I actually got it, and I had to go to like 5 different stores, and it is just this button up. It's the Thomas Mason J. Crew collaboration button up, but the thing that makes it so special is the sleeves have these extra long cuffs, and these, I don't know, I think are just like the coolest cuffs, and you can wear them like open, long, like this. You can sort of like pull them up. It came with a button, but I totally already lost that. It's just a really cute, different white shirt. Then the next thing that I got from J. Crew, that was another thing that I'd really been wanting. I actually went to a place in France that was right by this factory. Like, it was the place where stripes were born. Because of scheduling, we just didn't have time, and I was super bummed. So I just went ahead and bought one of these shirts at J. Crew because they collaborated with them as well, and it is a St. James shirt. I absolutely love this. It's like the perfect stripe. There's like a little bit of a boxiness to it, and there's like the cute little like St. James emblem on the side. It's just like a tiniest little touch, but I think it's really sweet. I love stripes, so I couldn't resist that. This brings me to what I got at Madewell, which is sort of the knockoff of that. It is this long-sleeved striped top. Can you tell that I actually do really, really like stripes? But it is just another red and white striped top. The thing that makes this one cool though is how they did the stripes on the back. I really like just that sort of placement of them. It gives it a little bit more playfulness to it, but it's just like this tiny little detail that you don't really notice, but when you do, you're like, oh, that's cute, I like that. The thing I do have to say though is that the way that I like to wear these is a little bit, I don't want to say it's not tight, but a little bit closer to the body with still a little bit of room, so I size down to an extra small, and it still fits me fine at the shoulders. I think their sizing for these tops is to be a little bit oversized, So you can get your normal size if you like that, but if you like it a little bit closer, it's not tight. You'd have to size down 2 sizes to make it tight, I think. The red one I think is on sale online, and they have it in a blue and white stripe that's not on sale, so I'll leave them both links below if you guys are interested in those. I got a bunch of t-shirts from the Whisper Cotton line, but I just got a bunch of their crew neck t-shirts because I think this is the absolute best t-shirt for my body shape. I've seen it on a lot of other women as well, and it's really, really flattering. And I size down for these as well. I get an extra small in all of them. And normally I take a small at most places, like I'm a Zara small, or sometimes a Zara medium for the like tight crop tops, because sometimes those are really small. I got this mustard color as well, and this is just such a beautiful bright golden yellow. It's on sale for really cheap on the website now as well, which I don't understand because it's such a beautiful yellow. And of course I had to get gray because I can't not have a gray t-shirt. White, gray, black, my usuals. The last thing I got from them was this flannel, and I bought this online. I was not expecting it to be as heavy as it was, but I'm actually kind of really happy that it is heavier, and it is this guy. It's just like this super cozy flannel. It's all white. Can you tell that I like all white flannels? My last video I was talking about one as well, but this one is a lot heavier. But it also is really nice to have this sort of like mensier type of shirt as well, so I really like this. It's that same sort of like fuzzy soft material as this, except for a lot thicker than this one because this is like stretchy and this is pretty solid. Next I got a few things from American Apparel, and the first thing, a lot of you had asked about this on my Instagram. Was it Instagram? No, it was Snapchat. A lot of you asked about it on my Snapchat because I Snapchatted wearing this skirt when I was out to dinner with my friend Tara, and it is just this white little like schoolgirl skirt, and these run quite small. This is a small and it just barely fits me, like just barely. If I gained any weight it would be uncomfortable, but I do absolutely love it with a big like chunky sweater, and I might even see if I can throw tights on with it at some point. When I bought that white tennis skirt, I actually also bought this guy here, and I had seen it on the mannequin, this outfit. It was this and the white skirt, and I just thought it was like the cutest, most innocent sort of like monochromatic outfit. But I absolutely love this. It looks really cute even just with a pair of jeans, with a skirt. It's like an easy long sleeved shirt. Quite comfortable. It is thin though, so it's a little bit hard to not wear a bra with. It's that material that sort of like accentuates all the points and curves and things. And the next thing I got from American Apparel was this bodysuit. And this is a bodysuit that I actually saw going around on Instagram a lot, but it's just a really basic ribbed sort of squared bodysuit with the little straps. It's really cute, just with a simple pair of jeans and some jewelry, and I thought it was just nice to have just a simple bodysuit. It's super soft as well. The only thing that I don't like is that it's not a thong, and it's not like the most comfortable in this area. I feel like it's cut a little bit weird along the crotch. Next up I have a couple of unique pieces, and I almost didn't show these because I was like, oh, would anybody even want to see these? They're kind of like weird different, but then I was like, you know what, they're kind of weird and different, I'm going to show them. But the brand is Fil Le Papa. I think it's Daddy's Girl or something like that, which is quite funny because the abbreviation of it is FAP, and so they go by FAP, and I did not even realize that until I ordered the clothing and one of the shirts came, and on the tag it just says FAP. So how I found this brand is I was shopping on some weird clothing site and I saw this shirt, and it's this super low v-neck shirt, and I was like, oh, that is so cool, I want that. It was sold out in like all of the sizes, so I found the actual website of it and I ended up ordering it. But it's just like this distressed gray shirt with a super low neck. I thought this would be really cool to either wear with like a really short crop top underneath or some sort of like really cool bralette or something. So you kind of have to really be going for it if you're gonna get it. Okay, so this is the FAP shirt. See that? It literally says FAP, and when I took it out of the package I was like, FAP? What did I order from FAP? I didn't know this was FAP. This shirt I just absolutely loved. It has all these like bad negative words all over it. But in this sort of like social media age, I thought it was quite funny that it has all of these things that people would say to you, not to your face on social media, but you're wearing them. And I just thought it was sort of like it's like a fuck you to trolls a little bit. I washed it once and the color has faded a lot, so I suggest if you do get it to hand wash it, because I think I washed it in warm water and it made it fade. I still like the color, but I liked it a little bit better before. It was like a richer mustardy type of color, and now it's just this sort of like beigey color, which is still nice, but I don't feel like it's quite as cool. So what I have next is from Free People. This sweater that I'm about to show you guys, you're going to die. You're not even going to be able to handle it. This like big cozy white sweater, and it is just so comfortable. It's so cute. It's like the perfect oversized long sleeved v-neck white sweater. If I remember correctly, it's under $100, which is really, really good for a Free People sweater that is this sort of cute, I think. As weird as that sounds, like it's really cute for how cheap it is for Free People. So the next thing I have is this Free People tank top, and I think this is like $28. It's a really, really good deal. It's just like a simple low back tank top from Free People. I have this in white as well, and I've worn this in a couple of videos, but it is just super, super easy top to wear. Can't really wear a bra with it because of the low back, but you can wear those like nipple sticky cover things or just go with no bra. With the white one, I wear the covers, but I wanted to get the black one so I didn't have to wear the covers. I got this in extra small because I'm normally an extra small in Free People, but I should have gotten it in a small because it is just like a little bit more shrunken than I wish it was. So I also got this bodysuit from Free People, and this is just like this beautiful like rich burgundy long sleeve bodysuit. It has the snaps in the front. It's very, very thin though, so it does make it a little bit nipply. You either have to like wear the covers or wear some sort of bralette that sticks out of it a little bit that's cute, like a black eyelash lace sort of thing. And the thing I do like about this one is it's not quite a thong, but it is like, I want to say maybe like a Brazilian cut type of thing, so it's almost a thong basically. Alright, so I have two one-offs here. One is from Shock Bop, and it is from AG, and I just absolutely love this. I was going to say sweater, but it's a shirt, but it's like this really kind of cool fabric. It feels, I guess the best way to describe it is it feels dry, like it's a dry texture. You know when you drink wine and it's a dry wine, it has like a dryness in your mouth. This has like a dry feel. So it's almost something where you would touch it in the store and be like, oh, that's not soft, but it's just dry. It doesn't mean that it's not comfortable. That's not doing the best job explaining it, but it's really, really comfortable. But it just also has these really, really nice, like long, sort of build out just slightly sleeves, just so that they're a little bit wide at your hands. They just fall so nicely. I'm obsessed with it. It has a seam down the back that I thought was really, really pretty. It looks really nice, tucked into a pair of high-waisted Levi's. And the last thing I got was I got it from the Outnet. It was either the Real Real or the Outnet, I'm not sure. I can find it, I will link it below, but I'm not entirely sure. But it is these leather pants from Prenza, and they are, I want to say, like a girlfriend style fit, because they're like a little bit wide at the bottom, but also slim through the thighs, so it's kind of like, it's not quite a boyfriend, but it's not quite as skinny either, so it's, I guess, the girlfriend fit. And they're really soft, buttery lambskin as well, and they're super, super comfortable. The waist is a bit tight on the band, but it's really not that bad because it's leather. It'll eventually stretch out a bit, and I'll probably have to get them taken in at some point, but I really like them. They're really nice, and I figured that I would talk about them quick because you guys have asked before about where my leather leggings are from. I don't even remember how much these ones were, but Madewell actually has a really nice pair of leather leggings for like $4.50, which compared to some of the leather leggings that are like $2,000, it's really good for the quality of them, I think. So I'll leave those linked below as well if you guys are interested in checking out some leather leggings. I know sometimes they have sales. They are quite good. You're not really going to find much under $600 for a pair of leather pants, to be honest with you, that are good quality. That is it for my clothing haul, and I'm hopefully going to be doing a outfits video soon. I've been talking about doing it, but with everything that has been happening in my life, with my move and just a lot of things have happened, it has just not happened yet. But I wanted to do that. I'm going to have like a winter one coming out as well, so that gives you guys something to look forward to as well. And I hope you guys have a good Sunday, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below for the Q&A. I'll see you guys in my next video.